coffee today. I am so honestly fucking disappointed because it's 5:48 a.m. and I was looking forward to popping a Celsius. When I opened the fridge, I just wanted a Celsius so bad this morning because I didn't go to bed till like 1 a.m. and so I slept like 4 hours or so, and all I have is fucking coffee. Coffee is just not hitting the same these days. I don't know, y'all. I just need, like, I'm an energy drink girly these days. I really am. And you might be wondering, why the hell are you up at 5:45 a.m.? And your son's not even awake yet. Let me tell you. Yesterday or the day before, I was on the way home with Remy and my AC just stopped working. It just stopped working. It was like 92 degrees out and my AC stopped working. And I was literally so freaking anxious the whole drive home because, not because I can't handle it, I can deal with the heat. I've been living in North Carolina my whole life. I've had times before. I remember I had a whole summer when I was like 21 that my Toyota Corolla, the AC was broken, and I was driving to work every day, no AC, getting to work, going in the bathroom, wiping my sweaty back off with paper towels. Like, I can handle it, it's fine. But I was so freaked out because I was so far from home. When it happened, I was like, oh my God, Remy's gonna have a fucking heat stroke in the back seat. And luckily that day, when we left the house, we were going for a walk. And I thought, okay, I need to figure out a DIY way to kind of cool him down if I need to. So I brought a Yeti cup full of ice and Ziploc bags and rags. And what I was going to do was like put ice in the Ziploc, wrap the Ziploc with a rag, and like put that on different parts of his body if he got hot on the walk. But I ended up not using it on the walk because he was fine. So, you know, kind of worked out miraculously that I ended up having ice on the way home. So I was like putting ice on him in his car seat while we were driving home. Oh my God, he's fine. But now we need to go to Walmart this morning to get a few things. And we gotta go at the crack of fucking dawn, because if not, I'm worried Remy's gonna overheat. So it's 6 a.m. and I'm pretty sure it's already 75 degrees outside. So we gotta get going. Y'all, I feel so bad waking him up dead out of his sleep. He probably would have slept another hour, but we gotta get to Walmart before it gets too hot. I'm sorry, sweet pea. I didn't want to wake you up, but we got to go. Excuse me. Good morning. Good morning. Are you happy? Are you happy to see Mama? Oh, yeah. I have it kind of dark in here still because I'm hoping to not get him too riled up. So I'm hoping he'll just kind of go back to sleep on the drive to Walmart. And as soon as we get to Walmart, we're going to eat a bottle. And then go in. Is the plan. Because I would normally just feed him before I go. But since it's so early, I'm like, I don't want to feed him this early because he's not used to eating this early. And I don't want to mess up his rhythm. Because, you know, baby bees really, they really get on a rhythm where, like, they go to sleep at the same time. They wake up to eat at the same times, at least my baby. And he's smiling so hard. If I start feeding him at 6 a.m., he's probably gonna wake up and want to eat at 6 a.m. So I'm not trying to feed him quite yet because he usually doesn't eat till about 7:30. So I'm hoping he's gonna just go right back to sit in the car. We'll see though, because he is staring me down and smiling. Good morning. You're not gonna go back to sleep, are you? He said the day has begun. The day has begun. I'm sorry I'm throwing you in the car seat already. It's like I just woke up and you're already throwing me in this damn car seat that I hate. Good thing. I'm so glad I bought this little mini fan for his car seat because this is definitely coming in handy, especially today. Alright, we got to go. It's literally 76 degrees outside. And it's 6 o'clock. I wanted to be leaving my house by 5:30. I'm not gonna lie. And get there right at 6. But my ass just kept snoozing the alarm. I'm just so tired. I do not want to get up. But we're going. My air is on. Because I wanted to see if maybe miraculously overnight it just started working. And it seems to blow out a little kind of cool. But I know it's just because it's like not super hot outside right now. So it feels a little cool. But it's still not working. I know it's not. It's not cold as it should be. But I have a list of what I need. So we're going to be in and out real quick. So don't worry. I'm not going to have Remy in there too long, like back here in the car seat. And I did bring a bottle, a Yeti full of ice. So probably on the way back, since it's going to be hotter when we officially leave, I will put some ice on him in a little baggie if he's too hot. I have his fan blowing on him too. But I'm going to Walmart because today is Jake's mama's birthday and I need to run and get a few things for her and get that all situated today. And honestly, I need a couple things for us as well because we've been eating out for days because I just haven't been cooking really because I had a guest from out of town here. So I've kind of been like, I've just been driving all over. I've been driving up to her Airbnb and back. We've been driving out of town to go do things together. So, yeah, I haven't really been home to cook, clean, do anything at home. So, if y'all happen to see my house in the background of my videos, which I know you do, it looks like a fucking pigsty, and I know that. I know that. And I'm kind of just, we're going with the flow of it, and we'll get it done when we get it done. I tell myself all the time, you gotta lower your expectations. You cannot be perfect all the time. You can't have this perfect house all the time. Just chill. It's okay to have a messy house. I'm not becoming like hoarder style, nasty, letting, rats poop everywhere. And like, it's not nasty. It's just not cleaned up. It's very cluttered. There's crap just sitting everywhere. Because we've just kind of been doing whatever, throwing our crap down, going about things, and not like cleaning up behind ourselves. But I'm sure y'all all have been there. I know you've been there. Okay, don't lie. It ain't just me. So, that's on my agenda for this coming up week. Is to get my house in order at some point. One of the things that's on my agenda. Yeah. First things first, I got to finish my Patreon customs for the month. If you want to check out my Patreon, it's always linked below for ASMR. And secondly, get my house in order. Thirdly, go get my car fixed, which is, I guess it's coming at an okay time because I needed to go to the car place anyways and get my state inspection because my tags are due at the end of this month and I'm trying to pay them on time so I don't get an added fee. But, sorry, I'm making a weird face. My nose is like itching. I am gonna get off here and I will probably catch up with y'all when I get back from Walmart because I want to show you what I got my mother-in-law for her birthday. Y'all, Walmart at 6 a.m. That's the freaking time to go. I'm telling you, that was amazing. There was barely anybody in there. Will I ever make it to Walmart at 6 a.m. again? I don't know. I don't know about that, but we are on the way home and he officially just fell asleep. I didn't end up feeding him because he's been so happy and he's not used to eating until 7:30. I was like, I think we can make it, so I did not feed him. He stayed awake the whole drive there, the whole trip around Walmart, and now we're almost home and he's like finally falling asleep. So first nap of the day is in the car seat. I'm trying to drive a little slower just to give him some time to at least get like a 25-minute nap in, you know. And I was like, one thing about him, like before I started filming this, I had my music blasting and I was listening to Bernie Glamorous. And he goes to sleep. Like, my little man, he can go to sleep even though it's loud. Which is a blessing. Super, super blessed. And I always wonder, because some people say, they're like, when your baby is a baby, like, be super loud around them. Don't, tiptoe around them. Like, do your normal stuff. Wash your dishes. Like, be loud. Because that'll help them get used to sleeping under a lot of noise. And I did that. But then some people are like, it doesn't matter. It's just kind of like genetics. Some babies are heavy sleepers. They can sleep through noise. And some babies are really light sleepers. So leave your thoughts below on that. Because I'm really curious what the thought is on that. Because I definitely did that. Like as soon as we brought him home. Like we were clanking dishes. I was vacuuming right beside him. I'd have people over and we'd be having like full-blown conversations with him in the bassinet right there in the living room with us asleep. So I definitely did it, and he definitely is able to fall asleep through anything. Like he just fell asleep with my music blasting. I'm sitting here talking, and he's fine. But I don't know. I don't know if that's just in his genes, like he's just able to do that, or if I kind of created it. I ain't no expert, y'all. I am not no expert. It's just interesting to think about. And you know what? I have another thought-provoking question for parents out there because I've been thinking about this recently. Just for the future. Obviously, it's not really a concern right now because my son's 3 months old. But what age does it become inappropriate to be naked in front of your children? I really want to know opinions because just like now, he's a baby. We do skin to skin. So, am I completely topless in front of him? Yeah. Have I took baths in front of him? Yeah, I have. I've took a bath with him. But he's a baby, and so I'm not worried about that right now. But I just wonder, at what age is it okay, you probably should not change in front of your kids, shower in front of your kids. When does it become too old and get weird? I think we have a while to go. Like I said, he's 3 months, but I don't know. I cannot pinpoint the age. I don't know. So if you have older kids I've been back for a while, but I've been getting stuff done. So what I got her, my mother-in-law, for her birthday, we have a photo frame, and I put a picture of her and my son in it, because I know she's gonna love that so much. And then we have a Instapot. I already wrapped it, and yes, it is wrapped in Christmas wrapping paper, because I'll be damned if I'm about to go buy wrapping paper when I have plenty. It's just all Christmas themed, you know? And then the last thing that I'm gonna make for her is I'm doing chocolate covered strawberries. I have them drying right now because I washed them, but once they're dry, I'm gonna go be dipping those in some chocolate. And of course I'm gonna save some for myself, a few. But I'm about to officially start folding laundry, y'all. I feel like I have been doing laundry for days, but I haven't been folding it. It's just been getting dried and slammed in here. So this is a mixture of my clothes, Jake's clothes, Remy's clothes, and I usually don't like that to happen. I like to do like everything kind of separate, especially Remy's clothes, because he has little tiny socks that can get mixed in very easily. But this is just piling up and getting out of hand, so we got to get folding. And I feel like this is just the worst part of laundry, is just folding it and putting it away. I hate it so much, but my house is a literal disaster. I'm really trying to grind it out today. Remy has been sleeping for about an hour now. Oh my God. And I'm just trying to grind out some chores while he's asleep. I can't even believe he's been sleeping for an hour, because he's been on this thing where he only naps for 30, 45 minutes, but we're getting a long nap right now. Oh my gosh. How exciting. It does not happen every day anymore. That's for sure. So, but yes, I hope y'all are doing good. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. What's the weather like where you are? It is hot as shit here. That's why my ass went to Walmart at 5:30 in the morning. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all spending time with me, hanging out with me on this channel. Let me know below also if you have anything that you'd like me to film. Yeah, let me know. I love y'all, and I will see you later. Bye.